about cars and most importantly how to save money for you guys. If you can, that's why you should subscribe, click the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, because for those of you that subscribe and that are looking to buy a car within the next 2 or 3 weeks, you can actually come to one of these streams and have your questions answered for free. For free! Isn't it awesome? There's a weird guy on the internet that's doing literally of your time can literally save you thousands of dollars. They sound like a fucking Geico commercials here. Brick reviews, how's it going, man? What's good? What's good, man? Okay, so as every single stream, I give you a piece of advice. And every single stream, I give you the same piece of advice because I cannot think of anything better. Don't buy a car unless you absolutely have to. Don't buy a new car. And if you can make your car run for another month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 years, do it. There was a guy that texted me. By the way, my phone number is below. Literally, look in the video description. There's my cell phone number. You can text me. I'm gonna actually help you get the best possible deal. I'll answer your questions. If you got a super complicated question and you don't want to have it, you don't want to ask it here during the stream, not a problem. Text me below. There's also my website, 60-Minute Car, where I have an entire freaking course on how to buy a car without getting fucked, okay? Without getting screwed out, losing thousands and thousands of dollars. So this guy texted me a couple of days ago. He's like, hey man, I'm selling my Ford F-150. And the first thing I asked him, why are you selling it? What's wrong with it? He said, nothing is wrong with it. I was like, why are you selling it? Why do you need to sell a perfectly good car? And he was looking for a commercial vehicle, so he just he was done with the truck. He was going he needed a different type of a car for a business. He wasn't just switching from a car because he felt like the new one came out. Let me throw a bunch of money at it and waste thousands of dollars. No, he was switching it for a different reason. How's it going, Henry? What's going on? How's it going, V4M? V4? Good deal, Dan. Keep up chugging along. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, hopefully I'm not chugging. Hopefully I'm streaming ahead like a fucking airplane. You had me rolling with the Tesla video earlier this week. Some boring to watch. Yo, part of Russia. Where are you from? China. What is today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. It's right next to China. So it's cold. There's not much going on, but it was actually a pretty damn big, and it was so cool stuff over here, guys. If you got questions, put them in below. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that whatever questions you have, you are not leaving this stream, unsure about something. I want them whenever you're going to be calling dealerships, not whenever you're going to be going to dealerships. Notice I didn't say when you're going to go to a dealership. I want you to be confident when you're going to be calling dealerships, emailing them. You don't need to be going to a dealership to get the best possible price. You can do everything over the phone and email. If you're going to a dealership, you made the mistake number one already. You have thousands of dealers to choose from. If you're in a dealership, how many to choose from? One. Don't go to a dealership unless you're picking up a car, or if you're going to be in a car. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Okay, we're doing this every single day. I think there's only one class of trucks, and that's the big size. Like F-150 for Chevy 1500 or Ford or Toyota Tundra. Like, what's a small truck? Can you do any commercial business on it? Can you tow on a fucking Tundra or a Colorado or a Ford Ranger? No, you can't. Like, for example, on a big size truck, you can actually tow something and make some money on the weekend, right? Once a month you tow something and you make a couple of hundred. That's not bad. Pizza in one hand and beers in another. Hell yeah, man. Pizza. Oh yeah. Dude, what the? Is there some going on? Where is everybody? I swear there's 12 people here. I had to check the fucking date. I was like, where is today's Thursday? Am I doing this shit at the right time, at the right day? Where is everybody? Damn, newer truck. Okay, JF, tell me what the, text me below. I want to see what the actual repairs are, because $3,000 on a fucking Honda, that sounds like you need a brand new fucking engine or a transmission. Like, there's something seriously wrong with the car. JF, how many miles does it have? How many miles does it have? 10 years ish miles. What do you need with the car, dude? Because $3,000. What do you need? What do you need? So some show compared to a fucking stream. Is it best to buy a car from a dealer or mom to pop shop? It doesn't. Listen, mom and pop is still a fucking dealer. It doesn't matter how you whether this car from it doesn't matter who. Literally, it doesn't matter from the most evil fucking person there is. As long as I'm getting the best possible deal, I don't give a shit about anything else. I really don't care because I care about my money, I care about my family's money, and I care about how long it's gonna take me to recoup the money I just gave up. Right? I don't care who I'm buying the car from. So ideally, the best way to buy a car would be from a private party because it's going to be the cheapest way because there's no crazy markups. Who has the best trucks? Dude, Toyota by far. Chevy, Ford, GMC, they don't hold a candle to Toyota. Not even close. JF, AC problems. I believe that AC problems can get very expensive. Tie ends, pulls right. Okay, so JF, here's what I would do. I would take this car to two more mechanics for inspections. Maybe maybe pay him $30. Maybe it's gonna cost you $30, but it should be free. It should be free, or you can pay him $30. And have that car inspected. You can. I actually have a video why you can't trust just one mechanic. You need to go with multiple mechanics. See, if somebody else can get you a better price, because $3,000, that sounds insane, dude. Is your internet good? Usually I can stream your live problems, but your video is really glitchy today, dude. My phone is being fucked up. I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can. I'll log on a computer, right, on YouTube, and I'll see how my stream is actually being. That's probably why there's not too many people, because this shit is glitchy as fuck, probably, huh? Is that why? Let me see here. In commercial, it wasn't me. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Okay, let me go to Wi-Fi. Damn it. Okay. Is it better? So I just connected to Wi-Fi. Tell me if it's any better. Tell me if it's any better. All right, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There was an issue with my phone. So I'm gonna go to my phone carrier and see what the hell is going on. Cause yeah, I mean I have hard time even YouTube, like watching YouTube videos on my phone is really weird. Uh, okay, thank you, appreciate it. All right, what other questions do you have? Because there's only 17 of you. Typically, there's a bunch more people, and I'm like swarmed with questions, and I feel useless. Uh, RAV4 EXL, XLE, that would be XLE, or RAV4 Adventure all-wheel drive. What the fuck is an Adventure? What's the difference? Uh, Sneakerhead. Sorry, dude. I don't do sports at all. The only sports I do is would be shooting, and but other than that, that's it. But other than that, that's it. I kind of hate sports, and I'm just not a sport guy. Adventure all-wheel drive. Let me see what the fuck is that. Let me see. RAV4 Adventure. RAV4 Adventure. What the fuck is it? What's so different about Adventure and the new one? Because I'm on some website right now trying to figure out what the hell's the difference. Um, have you heard about Kia dealers overcharging people $5,000 over MSRP for Telluride just because of demand? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, dude. That's I've been saying this shit for like a month and a half, maybe two months already. Stay the fuck away from Telluride. You got no business buying that shit. You really don't. You gotta wait. I don't know, a year, maybe year and a half, 2 years. Kia doesn't actually care about their consumers. Not yet. Maybe once I'll be working with them, maybe I'll straighten them out, put them on a path of righteousness and justice. They'll be better. But right now, Kia doesn't actually care about customers. They care about dealers. So yeah, stay the fuck away from brand new cars. Is Scotty Kilmer your grandfather? Shit, I wish, man. I wish. I wish, man. That'd be fucking dope. I think the Adventure is more high end, with tight suspension. Here's the thing. I'm looking at the website here, and it's like, Adventure is gonna be like, going off road, quote unquote. Who the fuck is gonna take this car off road? I'm sorry. I don't see a soccer mom with three fucking kids in the bag with fucking groceries in the bag. You know what, kids? We're going off road. Who the fuck is gonna take this thing off road? Like, let's get real. Like, majority of SUVs are being sold to women. Let's be honest here, okay? 99% of these cars will never make it off road. It's just easy way to make money for Toyota. That's it. Like, I wouldn't take this shit off road seriously. Like, if I was actually going off road, let's get real here. Would you take this thing to a fucking jungle? Even the whatever the fuck is it called? The adventure package. Would you take this to a jungle? No, I wouldn't. Would you take this to mountains of fucking Afghanistan or fucking Iraq? I wouldn't. Would you take this to fucking Alaska somewhere? I wouldn't. This off-road, this adventure thing is just a marketing thing. It's not. Get a Land Cruiser, get a 4Runner. That's what I would be going for if you need an off-road vehicle. Jeff, uh, uh, McDavid, lease terms for 2019 Dodge Challenger SXT. Should I be? What lease should be? Dude, it's, oh my god, it's a lease. Why the hell would you lease a car? What are you gonna do after a lease? Get a bicycle? Ride a scooter? Get a bus pass? When you're leasing a car, you're putting money into a thing that you won't own. Why would you do that? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense. Unless you have a business and you're making so much money that you're starting to pay, thousands of dollars in taxes. Okay, then you can lease. There's very, very few scenarios where you can lease. How do I negotiate a lease? Bro, Jeff and John, don't negotiate leases. Leases are bad. Listen. When you buy a car, right? Let's say you buy a brand new car for $20,000. I actually have videos why leases are actually bad financially. They're bad. Okay, so you buy a $20,000 car and you drive for 150,000 miles. Let's do the same math on the lease, right? For 150,000 miles. How much is that going to cost you? Keep in mind, you can sell a car with 150,000 miles for $3,000 still, for $3,000 solidly, for $3,000 if it's in good condition. $3,000, maybe $4,000. What are you gonna have after years and years and years and years and years of leasing? You're not gonna have anything. Thoughts on Ford ST SUV? It's okay. I don't think it's anything special. I think Ford needs an SUV not to go bankrupt, so they're really trying very, very, very hard not to go bankrupt. Um, what do you think about Peugeot? I think it sucks. You know, the 206, I think it's actually, I think it's a fun car, but they're unreliable as shit. Just like Alfa Romeo, just like any European car. They're good looking, they're fun. You know, especially the 206s. Oh my God, the old 206. I mean, it looked fun. The car was actually pretty interesting. I would buy an old 206 just for the fuck of it, you know. But it's unreliable as shit. Jeff, 2 years to upgrade to a scat pack. Oh boy. Um, are Ford Raptors reliable? It depends what you're comparing it to. If you're comparing it to Mercedes, then yes, they're definitely reliable. If you're comparing it to Toyota Tundra, then I would buy a Toyota Tundra, to be honest with you. You say if you should pay, you say you are good. If you're good, you should pay around 20-25% less than a brand new car. Exactly. What about used car? I always aim for 20-25% on the car, you know, below, and then where we're going to end up. That's what I shoot for. I shoot for 20-25%, and then we'll see where we're going to end up with this shit. It doesn't matter. It's a truck or whatever. Actually, trucks have more profit on them than just regular cars. The more expensive the car, the more profit there is on it. It's just simple as that. 2015, 2016 Chevy Silverado. I don't know. I would buy a Tundra, to be honest with you. Um, what are you Penstar? What are you talking about? The 5.7 is a V8. What are you talking about, dude? Toyota Tundra 5.7 is a V8, dude. Leasing to establish credit. Oh, Jeff, somebody lied to you, Jeff. See, good thing you're asking these fucking questions here. So you want to establish credit? That's bullshit. It doesn't, dude. That's bullshit. That's a fucking lie, Jeff. You don't need to have established credit to buy a car. As long as your credit score is not fucked up, you have a job, and you haven't been fucking smoking crack for the last 5 years, you should be able to buy a car without any established credit. That's bullshit. Here's what you need to do, Jeff. You need to contact five credit unions and see who gives you the best possible credit rating, best possible interest rate, not credit rating. That's it. I think stay away from leasing, Jeff, because think about this. You're paying something for it, and see. Okay, I'm done. Just watch my video about leasing. I have like 3 or 4 of them. This is how much of a scam it is. I have like 4 of them or 3. I not only did it once, twice, 3 times, but probably even 4 times. So watch my shit about leasing. Dude, it's a bad idea. It's pretty much leasing a car is a lifelong car payment. That's what it is. Um, when will the 2020 Honda Pilot be revealed? I have no idea, dude. I actually have no idea. John Freddy with $25,000 looking for a Lexus NX or RAV. What the fuck is a RAV? Or oh, RAV4. My bad. Fuck, I didn't see the 4 in there. Yeah, dude, I would go for Lexus all the way. Yeah, Lexus. I'm talking. Well, actually, test drive both of them and see which one is more comfortable. Because it's pretty much the same car. Just see which one is more comfortable. If you're going to be spending, let's say, 25 grand, do you want to be driving RAV4 or an NX? Test drive both of them and see which one you like better. Corvette versus Camaro. Oh, Corvette. Are you kidding me? Who in their right mind would buy a Camaro? Like what? Ugh. Like I don't see a single reason to buy a Camaro. Not one. Not one. There's a fucking Corvette for just a few $1,000s more. Then you see the C7, the C8 is such a fucking bombshell. I mean, Chevy swung it out of the fucking park with the C8. I mean, they aimed for the fucking moon and they hit the sun by accident. Okay, the C8 is pretty damn fucking amazing. Okay, so if you're gonna be buying a Corvette, if you're gonna be spending a lot of money, I'm talking about a lot, more than $45,000, you got no business buying C7. Forget about C7. Aim for the C8, well equipped. I mean, 600 horsepower and all that shit. Well equipped C8. Okay. Now, if you have only $35,000, okay, then you can go for the C7. But again, go for the LT3. Don't go for the bullshit low level crap. Go for the high trim levels. The C7, this is the price of C7. I mean, it's going down like a fucking burning airplane. The C7 prices are going down hella hard. Next summer, I know this summer is like almost over, you know what I mean? And actually, if you want, you can actually, if you're gonna be really sneaky, if you wanna play some games with the dealers, they got Corvettes. They know people ain't gonna be buying that shit in fucking December and November, because nobody's gonna be buying a fucking sports car in December. Well, very few people. So what you can do is you can actually lowball the shit out of them, and I'll be going for LT3 Stingray, you know, for $30,000, $33,000, because next fucking summer they're gonna be stupid cheap. You're gonna be able to get a nice equipped Corvette for the same price as a fucking Honda Accord. Dude, I tried finding prices for Telluride through TrueCar. Okay, okay. Dealer sent me an email with special price for $58,000, bro. Bro, for 2.5 fucking months, this motherfucker's been saying, stay the fuck away from Hyundai Telluride. Stay the fuck away from that shit. It's not because the car is bad. The car is damn good. It's because Kia doesn't give a fuck about customers. They care about their dealers. Okay? Don't be buying that shit. If your car blew the fuck up and you need a 3-row car, I don't know. Think of maybe how you can use... Think outside of the fucking box. Can you go without a Telluride for another 16 fucking months? Okay? Right now, everybody's lining up for Telluride. In 16 months, those Tellurides are going to be sitting on a fucking parking lot with this much fucking dust on them. Don't be buying that shit. Stay away from it for 16 months. I'm telling you, wait for 16 months. Wait for like September of 2020. Okay, September 2020, that's when you should be buying Tellurides, okay? Stay away from them. Fuck. Dude, oh my god, I'm just gonna call you CR85. Dude, CR85, my phone number is below. Can you do me a huge favor, just a huge fucking favor, and send me that purchase order? Send me that purchase order, because I want to make a video on that fucking dealership. I want to make a video, and maybe you and I can do a fucking interview. I would love to do an interview with you, you know, because that is absolutely insane. People got no business buying that shit. Fuck. I love Toyota Tundra, but they are much more expensive. Yeah, they're much more expensive. Yeah. Do you want to spend money on a car or car parts? Do you want to be having a car sitting in your garage or in a repair shop? Which one do you want? You're going to spend money somewhere. Which one do you want? It's up to you. I like the looks of the Silverado. Sure. Listen, Silverados and like the cheapest truck you can get is Ford F-150, just because there's a lot of them. Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck in America. Then it's Silverado, and and then it's Tundra down the line. Here's the thing, nothing beats. I like how Ford F-150 looks a lot. I don't like how Tundra looks. I really don't. It looks like a it looks like a it looks like it got stung by a swarm of fucking bees. It's all round and fucking puffy and shit. I don't like it. But if I was to buy a truck, I would buy a Toyota Tundra. You know, at first I wouldn't buy a truck. I would figure out, can I live without a truck? But then let's say you own a construction company, you own a lawn mowing company, you own a business and you need a truck. Dude, Toyota Tundra. That's it. There's no other option. I wouldn't buy anything else personally. Okay. Viviana, your thoughts on purchasing a 2019 certified pre-owned Toyota Camry? Okay, it's 2019. Why? Okay, give me a second. Give me 1 second. With 20,000 miles going, let me hop over. Let me hop over on the computer, Viviana. Give me, guys, just give me like literally 2 minutes. I want to see if this is a decent deal. What's the price on it? 2019. We're gonna go with 20,000 miles. Okay. How the fuck somebody put 20 fucking thousand miles in 1 year? In less than 1 year. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? I mean, I know what the fuck. This is a stupid question. What the fuck? It's an Uber driver. It's a fucking Uber driver or somebody who's been doing some kind of delivery service. They put 20,000 fucking miles in 6 months. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. What do we got here? Camry. All right. Let me choose a trim level. Let me see what they're being sold for. What the prices are. Okay. Yeah, dude. I'm seeing a bunch of fucking Camrys right now with 24,000 fucking miles, 20,000 miles. No. Okay, Vivian. No. 20,000 for $23,000. Holy fuck! Holy shit, dude! You're 5 grand over. You're $5,000 over. What kind of dumbass is gonna buy that shit, dude? Good thing you are on this fucking stream. You're not gonna be buying that crap. No, with 20,000 miles, you should be aiming for first. Get rid of the certification. It's a Toyota. It doesn't need to be certified, okay? It's a fucking Toyota. Certification is just a warranty. If you need a warranty on Toyota, then what else? I mean, we have no hope. We're fucked, you know? So first, get rid of the certification. That should lower the price by at least $1,000, most likely $1,300, okay? Number one. Number two, you should be going for $18,000, $17,000. That's what I'd be. Let me see what they're being sold for new. Give me 1 second. Give me one fucking second. I want to see what they're being sold for new. Okay. Dude, holy shit. Dude, they're being sold for $21,000 new. Vivian. Oh my god, this is such a bad deal. This is such a bad deal. Okay, 20,000 miles. You should be going for a price of, I would say, $17,000. 17. If they'll sell it to you for 16 or 17, okay, 16 or 17. That's what really I would be going for, dude. There's no way in hell. 20, dude. How? Vivian, you're paying. So oh my god, it blows my fucking mind. I'm so fucking angry right now. And people are asking, well, damn, why do you fucking cost so much? Why are you so angry? That's why. Because there's a dealership selling a car with 20,000 miles for $2,000 more than a brand new car with 0,000 miles. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, where do you find these shit dealerships? I mean, I run across them also, but fuck me. You're getting some real. I mean, you're scraping the bottom of the fucking shit barrel. Fuck. Vivian, bro, you need to contact me. I'll help you get a better price. Viviana. Okay, next person over. Next person. Mark. Okay, we're 10 minutes behind, but I'm gonna catch up. Mark. Sarfati. At the end of a car deal, what happens if you do not sign the waivers not sue? Can you ask sign a fee to dealership not sign waiver not sue? Yes, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of dealerships are now making you, the customer, sign a waiver that you will not sue them. I know this from my experience because I had a customer that had signed it. So here's the thing. I don't know how good of a price this is. Okay, first, if they have car dealership fees, you give them two of these. Okay, can you repeat after me? There you go. You got car dealership fees. Go fuck yourself. I'm not paying that shit. And second, if you're not planning to sue him, then that shouldn't be a fucking issue. You're getting a car, you're making a payment, you're getting the fuck out. I mean, why would you fucking want to sue him at all? I don't understand that. So Mark, I don't see a problem with them signing not, you're not gonna sue him. That's whatever. But fees? Fuck no. No fees. No fucking fees. Tell them to fuck off. Um CAC pair. Here's the thing. There is no best website. The websites that I use, I give in the for people that bought my course. If there's some of you guys are watching, there's a special there's a place on the website, or it's called resources. If you go there, there's the shippers that I use, the best, the cheapest shippers. There's the best websites to search for a car. All that shit is included for those of you that bought a course. There is no one website. There isn't. They all suck. I mean, they're all garbage. But you have to use something. So I got the list of the best, and I use them. Tyler Reynolds. Okay, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Dan, what used truck or SUV would you recommend for anyone, either new to the car market or wanting to switch to a bigger vehicle? Okay, truck or SUV. Far as the truck, Toyota Tundra. That's it. I wouldn't go anything else. SUV. Again, there's all sorts of different SUVs. There's small SUVs, right? And there's big SUVs. Do you need a 7-passenger or a 5-passenger is good? And I'll just tell it to you like that. It's not the name of the SUV. It's more of a quality of the SUV. And I would go like this: Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, Honda, Mazda. That's what I would go with, to be honest with you. Anything from them is gonna be fine. Honda salesman called me and Janice, this is you, Janice Bird. I mean, you see her some real quick. Okay, a Honda salesman called me and I asked him, should I buy from you? Oh, why should I buy from you? I'm sorry, dude. I can't read and my eyesight sucks and these comments keep on fucking disappearing. I don't know why, but like if you don't touch the screen, they just keep on disappearing. Fuck. Okay, a Honda salesman called me and I asked him, why should I buy a car from you? Excellent fucking question, Genies. Very good learning. Good student. He said, because I'm a nice guy. Do you know what a fucking nice guy means? You know what nice? Go to YouTube. I mean, go to Google right now and Google this. Word nice origination. For those of you that don't want to do it, nice used to mean stupid, fool, idiot, a village idiot. Somebody who's not very smart, somebody who's very easily to be fooled. Nice is not a word you want to use to yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's not a right fucking answer. Because I'm a nice guy. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a nice guy? You're a nice guy. Okay. You're a nice guy. I don't catch people in their own words because they say something stupid. You're a nice guy. Okay. Give me the best possible price. Give me the best price. Are you a nice guy or are you just pretending to be nice? Literally, Janice, Janice, oh my God, you should use this. This is gold. This is pure. I mean, this is amazing. Okay, this is what you should do. Okay, Janice, oh my God. You should call him back and tell him, hey, I thought about this. And since you said you're a nice guy, give me a price and you do the price that you want. Since you're a nice guy, give me the best price. Fucking idiots. I mean, I think the car salesmen are the people that couldn't get a job at McDonald's. A lot of them, like, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to say this, but 90% of them are just, they just suck. They suck. You would not, like, I do this shit for a living. I work with them for a fucking living every single goddamn fucking day. Do you know how many of them cannot return a fucking phone call? I tell them, text me the purchase order. Nothing. Nothing. I am literally giving them fucking money. I'm telling them, give me a purchase order. Nothing. What, does it have a Carfax? Well, let me go look at it. Go look at it? Do you not have internet in front of you? Gee, like, oh my God. Like, oh God. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Don't have I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm trying to calm the fuck down here. Yeah, CR85, dude. The Telluride prices are overpriced as hell right now. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't buy one. I think the SUV is good. I think the car is good, but the pricing is garbage right now. If not, if Tyler Reynolds, if not the Ford F-150, uh, what's the top selling F Series as a whole? Uh, I'm not sure, dude. I don't think I understand that one. Do you know anything about Hyundai Equus Ultimate? It's a car. I saw a video, dog, Demiro, and they're going between 15 and $26,000. Again, no. Okay, if it's a car that's going that cheap, that means it's plasticky car. So it's between 15 and 26, an average of 20, right? $20,000. I rather spend $20,000 on a used Lexus, used Genesis, used just better car. You know, I'll rather buy something used but higher level than new plasticky Tonka truck. Riverfront, Detroit. Will they take trade-ins on new vet with the first sale, and will the dealership mark up 100%? So here's the thing: there is no such a thing as a car trade-in. What are you, a 3-year-old trading candies after Halloween? Are you a 7-year-old trying to trade in baseball cards? There is no such a thing as a trade-in. There's a vehicle sale to you, and there's a vehicle purchased by you or a sale by you, okay? That's it. You're going to sell your car for a very low price to a dealership. You're going to get fucked, and then you're going to buy a car from them. That's a very bad idea. Why would you sell anything? It doesn't matter whether it's a fucking car or you're selling a garage or you're having a garage sale. Why would you, let's say you have a garage sale, right? And there's 3 people offering you $5 for your shoes. Would you sell it to somebody that's offering you $5 or somebody who's offering you $3? You would go with the $5, right? Very simple. If you would do that with your shoes, why wouldn't you do that with your fucking car? You gotta fight for your money. You gotta protect your shit. You can't go to a dealership and just be like, okay, I'm ready to get fucked. Fuck me. You can't do that. You gotta fight for your shit. Don't trade in cars. Sell them privately. It's gonna take a little bit more time. So what? You're gonna make more money. What about mid-range Corvette 460K? Listen, there's only one way I would recommend anybody buy a Corvette. It's either used C7, well equipped for about 30 or 35 or so, or the new one, the C8, well equipped. Again, no base model shit. Nobody wants that shit. Whenever you're going to be selling your Corvette down the road, unless you're going to be keeping it for the rest of your life, okay? You're going to be selling it 5-6 years later, right? Who the fuck is a base model Corvette? Who's going to want that shit? What's your thoughts on buyback B Touareg 2? What? John Roth, I don't understand. VW offering extended warranty. Dude, you should European cars are not reliable. There's not a single European car that is more reliable than Hyundai, Toyota, Honda, Mazda. Not one. I wouldn't recommend anybody buys any European cars. My personal, unbiased, very humble opinion. Um, Hi, how's it going, Brian K? New to your channel. Oh boy, I'm about to blow your fucking socks off, dude. So, get ready with socks. You're gonna need a lot of them. I'm trying to sell my 2009 Lexus RX 50. Okay, the dealer is offering me $2,500. $2,500. Oh my god, $2,500 for a 10-year-old Lexus RX 350. My god. Someone offered me $3,000. Is it worth more? Yes, absolutely. Your car is worth $5,000 minimum. Minimum. I wouldn't sell it anything less than 5 grand. Dude, it's a 2009 Lexus RX 350 with 200,000 miles. That car still has another 50, 60, 70,000 miles on it. To be honest with you, if I were you, I would keep that motherfucker until it explodes. Can you keep on driving it? You know, go for the fucking record. Go for 500,000 miles. Literally, Brian K. I would not sell that car. I literally wouldn't. Keep on driving it. Treat it good. You know, treat it good. Don't think it's a piece of shit car. It's still a good car. I would still keep on driving it. Go for 500,000 miles. I have a friend of mine who has a Honda Accord that has over 200,000 miles. He still drives it. So he'll easily hit 500,000 miles on it. Easily. That thing, literally on the inside, it looks like a brand new car. On the inside, not a single fucking scratch. The seats don't even have a single crack on the leather. Like, it looks perfect because he's been taking care of it with 200,000 miles. Yeah, no problem, Viviana. Thank you for the information. After watching your videos, I thought the price with the amount of miles was way over. Yeah, Viviana, my phone number is below. Let me do the work and let me find you the car, right? It's like if you have a problem with your tooth, do you start picking at your tooth yourself? Probably not. You call a fucking dentist. I'm the dentist of car buying world. You know? Show us your years. I know how it starts, Apex. It starts with the years and then I end up with no pants. I'm just kidding. But I do have a story about that. Carlos Castanos. What's up, dude? Hey, I'm curious. You said that you worked for the biggest dealership in the country. What's the dealer? It was AutoNation. They're the biggest dealer. They're actually biggest dealer in the world. I don't say it in the world because, you know, it's gonna sound outlandish, but they are actually the biggest dealer in the fucking world. I specialized in Hondas, but I could have sold anything from a fucking Honda. I mean, literally to a Bugatti, to a Ferrari, to a Lambo, to anything. I could sell cars from, you know, $5,000 piece of shit Ford Focus to a $500,000 car. Like, I could have sold anything. It was, I mean, they're fucking huge. Talk about odometer rollback and your experience with it. Odometer rollbacks, if somebody does it, it's very, 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 very hard to catch. Very hard to catch. You have to be a professional at it. So, to not to get screwed with odometer rollbacks, this is how I counter it. I buy a Carfax for $5. Again, for those of you that have the course, I include the link to $5 Carfaxes. It's not even my website. It's some guys, I don't even know who it is. $5 Carfax. They match the miles. You take the car for pre-purchase inspection to a dealership, to a professional dealership, not to a little shop or something, to a professional dealership where they do 120-point inspection. Not 20 point, not 50 point, not 70, 120 point. Better even 150 point inspection. You paid about 120 bucks for that. 120 or maybe a little less. Okay, next. Then you tell them, does this car look like the miles were rolled back? You know, look at the car, you know, look at the computer, read the computer, the logs, see if the miles were rolled back. And here's something else. If the deal is too good, it might be too good. Let's be honest with you. It's if it's too good, there's probably some going on with it. You know. You were saying Dan that the F-150 is the top selling truck in America, but that's not actually true. It's the whole F series. Is it? Well, it's just I looked up a few months ago. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe I just read the article wrong or something. Giorgio, how's it going, man? Hi, Dan, the man. What's up, dude? The car man. Thank you for your advice. Not a problem, man. That's what I'm here for. Let's build a fucking army. You know what? Let's build an army. Let's see if we can actually change how we buy cars. You know, maybe the chances are not big, but maybe we're going against car dealerships that are multi-billion-dollar industry. Maybe we'll do something. But at the end of the day, we're the one with the money. The reason car dealers are in automotive world or automotive industry is multi-billion-dollar industry is because of us. That's our money. That's our money in there. If we refuse, like people have actually, the car sales for 2019 are going down they're spiraling down without control. I mean, they are going down. First quarter of 2019 has been absolutely horrific. All we have to do as consumers is hold the fuck back. Hold back, okay? Think about a dealership as if you're gently but firmly hugging them around the throat, okay? Very gently, okay? The more pressure we can put on them, the better deals we're gonna get. The less fucking around they're gonna have for us. The more negotiating power we will have. The best thing you can do as a consumer is don't buy a car if you don't absolutely have to. Like I said, remember, hug around the throat firmly. Okay, Deepak, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? My son, car dumb. Is my son car dumb? He changed the Lexus IS 250 for Audi S4. I mean, that's your words, but I would have to agree. Oh my God, you changed the most reliable car on earth. There is nothing more reliable than Lexus and Toyota. Nothing. For an Audi, I mean, Deepak, bro, what you need to do is you need to introduce him to my channel. I'll tell you why he changed that. Because he thinks he's gonna get more pussy with Audi. Oh, if you got no fucking balls, if you got no game, if you look scary, okay, if you haven't had a work, if you can't do a fucking push-up or a pull-up, your Audi's not gonna get you fucking pussy. It just won't. Dan, do you deal with Americans only to Giorgio, do you deal with Americans only or do you help Canadians? I'll help Canadians, dude. I'll have no problem. I got my phone number below. There's my phone number below the video. Okay, 772-202-2116. 772-202-2116. So you can rewatch this video or there's a phone number below. Text me. And the best thing you can do in Canada, like, just buy the fucking course. I teach you how to do everything. Listen, Georgia, if you're going to be buying a car for thousands of dollars, but you don't have a couple of $100 to learn how not to get screwed, like, that's a problem. That's a real big problem, honestly. Flyby, yo, yes, I know YouTube is actually not putting out notifications. I called this shit months before it happened. I said that YouTube was actually blocking my shit. The reason that some of you are not getting notifications, why am I getting 50 people? Why do I have 11,000 subscribers and I'm getting 50 people a stream? Huh? I was actually getting more people on my streams when I first started doing the streams. I had like 80 people. Now it's around 50. Why is that? I know you guys are not getting your notifications. That's why I'm telling you, every single Thursday and Sunday, 9 p.m., I'm doing like it's gonna be there. Whether you see the notification or not, the stream is happening, you know? Yeah. Yeah, guys, thanks for the thumbs up button. Appreciate it. Guys, the thumbs up is not for me, really. It's to show YouTube algorithm that somebody actually cares about this. That's it. Hi, Dan. 2008. I don't know, dude. Are you trying to PM? Are you trying to sell for? I don't know. Uh, Brian K. Thanks. Interior is great condition. I am the original owner. I'll consider keeping it. Brian K. Literally, keep that Lexus until it hits 300,000 miles. Hit me up once it has 300,000 miles. If I'm still alive, all right. Hit me up. Literally, go for 500,000 miles. I'm telling you, once you hit 500,000 miles on your car, you're gonna be on some kind of a YouTube video. Like I almost guarantee it. Literally, you just contact any car YouTuber in your area, in your state. You tell them, hey, I got 500,000 miles on my Lexus. Let's do a video. You'll be on YouTube. I'm telling you. I don't know. I mean, if you're Brian Dickey, I'm not sure if you're. Why are you looking for a second car? You might. Are you thinking that your Lexus might blow up? Is that why? Yo, flyby, you're a fucking boss. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. That, dude, flyby. Check your mail in about a week. I got something special for you. What's the best way to find financing? Contact 5 credit unions. See who gives you the best possible price. Just like you shop for a car, just you have to shop for your finances. All right, simple as that. Okay. Bankrate.com. Let me check that out. I actually don't know what that is. I'm gonna. Uh, Bankrate.com. Okay, I'm gonna check out what. Yeah, thanks flyby. Appreciate it. Would you say car dealerships in Canada are just as sketchy as Americans, dude? If not worse, if not worse, Lucas. I'm telling you, I less regulation than here in America. Um, Dude, I sent you a text on Monday. How long does it? Denise, text me again. If I answer all my texts within a couple hours. So yeah, today's Thursday. I didn't get it, or like it's not a. I don't have any unanswered texts at this point. Janice, just text me again. If you send me a text and I don't reply by tomorrow lunchtime, contact me on a Facebook group. Okay, I'm not so send me like literally a direct message on Facebook through our Facebook group, 60-minute car. I'm not trying to ignore you. I didn't get the text. Okay, Giorgio, why in the hell do we need car dealers? Okay, here's what happened. Originally there was no car dealers then. Then we were forced into car dealers, and now we are stuck with car dealers. Car dealers pay, I mean, like somewhere around 20% to state. States, out of 100% of money that state gets, 20% of that is from car dealerships. How much how much influence do you think car dealerships have on senators, your local politicians? I mean, they own them. They own them. There are literal laws. There are laws that do not allow you to buy a car from a car manufacturer directly. You can't. Like, what the fuck is that? There are some people still in 2019 that think politicians actually care about people. Fuck me. Then, which car sales plummeting? You can actually see car sales in 2019. Like 80% of them are going down. They're and those of them that are going up, they're going up for a very, very specific reasons. Like Toyota is going up. Why is Toyota going up? Well, because they just had a 2020 RAV4 redesign. Okay, people were waiting. So people, 2018 was not as much sales because people were waiting for 2019. So you just move those people from 2019 to 2019, and it looks like the sales are actually going up. They're not going up. It's just those people just held back their purchase for 1 year. You know. When do you feel be better to get a buy? Okay, if you're gonna be buying a used car, just buy it whenever. It doesn't matter. If you're gonna be buying a new car, I would wait for another fucking year. Honestly, I would wait for next. That's gonna be the. Like I said, grab the car dealership industry and the automotive industry by the throat, firmly but gently, and hug it. And hug it for a year or two. What do you think is gonna happen to once they lose enough money? In last 6 or 9 months, Ford stock plummeted 30%. 30 fucking percent. Well, how do you think Ford is feeling right now? Do you think they're a little more incentivized to give us better prices and less bullshit? PM, hi Dan, I did hear you clear Honda CRV. Okay, you're trying to buy a CRV for $2,500, 2008 with 194,000 miles. Take that car for pre-purchase inspection. If the car is good, buy it. I think it's pretty decent for $2,500. I mean, if the car lasts you for 2 years, it's $100,000. It's $100 a month. That's cheap. You literally drove a car for less than you spent on groceries. That's stupid cheap. Even if the car blows up in 1 year, the car only costs you $200 a month. That's stupid cheap. That's ridiculously cheap. I mean, I spend more on that on groceries, so that's very, very, very good deal. Dan, you're awesome, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You have a good heart. I don't know about a good heart, but appreciate it. Brian K, I'm worried about high-end mileage maintenance. It's just business travel in last 8 years. Yo, Brian K, don't worry about buying a car until your car blows up. Just maintain it, okay? Oil, tires, all that kind of stuff. Just the usual stuff. Now, if you're gonna be having expensive, it's not maintenance. It's called issues and things that need to be fixed, problems, car braking. Changing oil is different than changing transmission. Getting new brake pads is different than getting a new fuel pump. I think, to be honest with you, personally, I think that Lexus will last another 100,000 miles. That's my personal, unbiased, very humble opinion. I think you should keep it for another 100,000 miles. The car is not that old. I mean, there are Lexus from 2003 with 500,000 miles rolling around. What do you think of 2016 Hyundai Sorento? Okay, you gotta do some research on them because they had some problems with their engine. Some of them have engine problems. So I forgot it was the V6 or a 4-cylinder. Do some research on it, Donna. Do some research on engines. One of them had no problems and the other one had some serious problems. What do you think about buying Genesis G70? I fucking love Genesis. I love Genesis. I would buy a Genesis sedan over a Lexus just because I like how they look. And I like Genesis brand overall better. How do you see the market as we move away from gas cars towards autonomous cars? Okay, here's the thing. River from Detroit. We're always going to have gas cars. Okay, well, maybe not always, maybe not in a million years, but in next 100 years, we're going to have, I think, we're still going to have gas cars for two reasons. Number one, gas cars are more efficient. far as the the gasoline is actually more efficient than how we get electricity. We don't just get electricity out of universe for free. We have to put it into the battery somehow. So far, gasoline is actually more efficient. That's number one. Number two, in about 10 years, 10, I would say probably 10 to 15 years, we are going to have symptoms of unrecyclable batteries. How do you recycle ginormous fucking battery? It's not this bad. It's not a double A fucking battery. Have you seen these electric car batteries? Have you seen how huge they are? They're fucking ginormous. They're about this thick. Let me roll back. This fucking thick. There's this fucking wide. They're like 6 fucking feet wide or 5 feet wide, and it's like 6 by 6 by 7. They're ginormous. How do you recycle that? That's a huge block of poisonous chemicals. How do you recycle it? Right now, we have no way to recycle it. And I don't mean reusing it. Okay, you reuse it once, you reuse it twice, 3 times. What are you gonna do with that giant battery when it's not holding a charge? A car, I can throw an entire fucking car into a steel factory, melt that bitch down, and make spoons out of it. Okay, I can make other things out of the melted car. Most likely another car. What are you going to do with that poisonous battery? That's going to be a huge problem that nobody is talking about, and especially Elon fucking Musk is not talking about it. Now, as far as autonomous driving, here's my problem with autonomous driving. Car manufacturers make a lot of money from people getting into car accidents. If we have 0 car accidents tomorrow, do you know by how much we would lose car sales? A lot. It's going to be somewhere around 10%. And I don't think Ford, Toyota, Honda, Kia, I don't think they want to lose 10% of their car sales. Okay? So I don't think we're going to have autonomous driving. And number 3, I don't think we're going to have autonomous driving. The third reason is because the technology is not there. We just don't have the technology. We have some technology to keep the car in lane, and that's cool. I love it because I hate driving. But fully autonomous driving, we don't have it. Like, the Google is bragging that all these fucking news and tech, magazines and fucking YouTube channels, they're all on it. But realistically, we don't have it. Nobody has it yet. Okay. And number 4 reason, if autonomous car kills somebody, do you think Honda, Toyota, even fucking Tesla, do you think they want to take responsibility for it? I don't think so. But the 4th one is actually really easy to avoid their responsibility because they are very wealthy, because their own politicians, they would actually put laws that autonomous cars that car companies are not responsible for the people they kill in accidents. If you kill somebody, you go to kill somebody. Well, sorry, oopsie. Then so yeah. Okay, next question. Dan, when negotiating with the lot lizard, lot lizard, dude, that's funny. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Lot lizard. Would it be smart to establish 25% off any vehicle rather than just one? How many cars are you trying to buy, prickly pear, bro? You're trying to get one or buy a whole lot? I have to restart negotiating. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. If you want to switch like between, a sedan or SUV or whatever, okay. Yeah, so here's what you do. You negotiate on one car and then you establish, okay, so we got, let's say 18% from this car. Okay, now we're going to move this 18% to the next car. Yes, you can actually do that. Hey, Santi, how's it going? Santi Sanchez, what's going on, dude? Brian K, not a problem, dude. Tyler Reynolds, people should consider getting their pilot's license by what? Yeah, Tyler, I think you're confused, dude, what this channel is about. Dude, Honda Pilot is not a fucking airplane, dude. It's a car. Come back to Earth, bro. Stop it with the 420 shit. Come back to Earth, bro. Land your saucer. Come back to reality, my friend. Gotta get you a Ford Focus manual. Grandpa had one. Do like a bus. I mean, if I'm buying a manual car, that car is gonna be a sports car. You know, Ford Focus RS, ST. You know, something sporty. I'm not gonna get a manual for everyday driving because your back is gonna get fucked up. Uh, I drove manual for a very long time. It's really bad for your back, especially in traffic. I had a 2013 Mazda 6 for last 5 years, 100,000 miles. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely. How long should I keep it for? Until it blows the fuck up. Taha Benja Beranjin. Keep that car. In every single stream, in the beginning of every single stream, I tell you the same piece of advice. If your car has no problems, keep that bitch until it blows up. Treat it nice, maintain it, take care of it. Just because your car has 100,000 miles, don't mean you got to get new one. Listen, on these new cars, you should easily be getting 200,000 miles. I have a Lexus with 50,000, with 55,000 miles. Okay, I'm not planning to switch it until, you know, way the fuck down the road. There's two times, I said to myself, I think I said it in the video even, there's two conditions that I'm getting a new car. I'm a fucking millionaire and I'll buy something like a muscle car, okay, something fun, or I change the car industry, you know. Honda Jet. Yo, Tyler, bro, land that Honda Jet that you're flying, okay, bro? Come back to Earth. Land the space saucer, bro. Tell the aliens you're done with them. Come back to us, bro. Hey Dan, nice to see you. Thanks, Daryl. Be appreciated. Um, I have a Mazda 6 2012. I agree with Dan. I have 110 on it. Never had any issues with it. Yeah, dude, just keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Yeah, Tyler, I know a Honda Jet is real. Yes, I know they actually engines for jets. Okay, what else I was gonna guys, if you got questions, give me some. What kind of questions you got? Otherwise, will the 2010 EXT hold value now that they don't make them anymore? Not really. No. It's a Cadillac, dude. I mean, it's not a collectible car. Uh, here's the Cadillac that might hold its value, and that's the CTSV. The really powerful ones, the one that have like 500 something or 600 horsepower, those might actually hold their value. Okay, those might actually turn into a muscle car. But the regular Cadillacs, no, it's just another Chevy. Um, it's actually called HA420. Let me Google this shit. Honda actually has something that has 420 in it. Really? Let me see this shit. HA420 Jet. Holy shit, dude, this is real. This is real. I thought you were fucking kidding me, dude. Tyler, this shit is hilarious. Oh my god, HA420. Oh god, I knew they had a jet. I just didn't think it was called HA4 fucking 20. Yeah, dude, it's a really teeny tiny jet. Yeah, yeah, that I live here in Miami, so I used to be kind of jaded by all these fucking jets and expensive yachts. But after you go to some of these like open houses for jets and, you know, $20 million yachts, you're like, nah, it's just, I don't know. I'm kind of not, I guess, over it. You know, back to I used to live in a really small town in Washington, and whenever I would see like a Ferrari or a Lambo, it'd be like once a year occurrence because like it would never see one. It'd be just somebody passing by, like, oh my god, a Ferrari! Now I see Ferraris like 10 times a day just going to Walmart, and I'm just kind of jaded by them. Looking forward seeing updated Lexus GX for in 2021. It's long overdue. Oh, dude, absolutely, especially on their engines. I mean, they're getting what, like 12 miles to a gallon? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's a good car, reliable, but god damn. I mean, even trucks are getting 20 miles to a gallon now. Um, Let me see here. I'm on Auto Trader right now. I just want to see what the Tellurides are being sold for. How much are they? Oh, that's right. Hold on a second. That's right. They're not going to be real prices. The real prices are going to be only after I call them. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your questions. Hopefully you got your answer that you're looking for. You're still driving a PT Cruiser, and I don't want it anymore. Yeah, we actually had a PT Cruiser, the fucking Hitler Mobile. it reminds me of a car that like back from 19 fucking 20s and 30s. I think okay, S I for a lease return this October 8th. I don't want to keep it, but I need a replacement. Why do you need a replacement? Would you recommend unloading it on the leased car? Here's what I would recommend. First, contact me. We'll talk about this. Why do you need a replacement? What's wrong with this car? Just pay it off. The best thing you can do is buy this car and pay it off because you already paid a shit ton of money. If you don't need this car, if you absolutely have to have another car, join our Facebook group, okay, 60-minute car, and offer this car for whatever the buyout is to somebody who actually wants to buy this car instead of selling it to a dealer, because you're not a returning a lease, you're selling this car. And you can actually sell it to anybody. You can sell it to a dealer, you can sell it to another dealer, you can ask a dealer to pay you more money, you can sell it yourself on Facebook, on Craigslist for more money. Literally, or the best thing I would recommend, sell this car for whatever the buyout is to somebody who needs in our Facebook group. You'll do the right thing, and you'll even get $500 more. Join our Facebook group, 60-minute car. This is Dan, motherfucking strong, signing out, and I'll see you on the internet.